Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We are going to do a little lunchtime rant on the upcoming Super Bowl, the Kansas City Chiefs versus my Philadelphia Eagles. Chiefs are mid. I said it, I meant it, and I'm not changing it. Write that down. They're mid. They shouldn't even be here. I love the fact that all the questioning is going on with the officials and the phantom calls and all that crap. I hate it for KC fans, even though y'all are somewhat delusional from what I've read online. You can't be serious. Like, you can't be that blind. Like, you know what's happening. It's just your team's winning, and I get it. I get it. Your team's winning. But it's not unbeatable. I know you think it is because you haven't lost much this year. Guess what? If the game's in a reach and the game is close, you're going to win every single time. That's why I'm hoping my Eagles just come out and blow y'all out of the water, because there's not going to be any stopping you. There won't be any stopping them if they do what they do. Saquon gets the ball, I'd hand it to him over and over and over and over and over again and just run it down your throat the entire game. I hope Jalen never has to throw the ball. Ever. Just run it with Saquon the entire time and just beat it down your throats. Just beat it down your throats. I'm still upset over 2 years ago Super Bowl and that phantom pass interference call at the end with Bradbury. I ain't forgot that. I have not forgotten that. That was terrible, because that was a really good game up until that point. But that penalty by itself got them the win, and I hadn't forgotten it. So yeah, with this said, we're going into the week of the Super Bowl. Here we are. Super Bowl's coming up on Sunday. We're gonna get a win. The Eagles will be Super Bowl champions. Everybody, I love the fact that the questioning is going on about the referees. But I will say this, okay, real quick. This is going to be a short video. But I wanted to say something. I wanted to say something about the referees and all this that's going on. This is all, and I've said this before, if y'all have watched my videos and the very brief moments I've had about the NFL and what's happening there. It is a thing with the officials, right? This isn't Kansas City paying the officials to win the game. That's not what's happening right now. Okay, so I need to make that ultimately clear. This is not Kansas City paying the officials to win the game. That's not what this is. That's not happening. This is the NFL finding a way to generate money. This is a marketing thing, right? You've got these millions and millions of Swifties, right, who've never watched football before. You got an entire new market of people that you're trying to attract, right? Get more viewership, sell more merchandise. This is a money thing, right? It's all about the money at the end of the day. That's what it's all about. That's it. And when you've got that market that they've never really had, you can go out, because the Swifties, there are millions of Swifties. Millions of Swifties. And it's smart. It's a smart strategy. So the more winning the Chiefs do, the more money that's going to generate, right? If they lose, they'll still make money, but it won't be as much. There's no story to tell because they're losing. My only thing as an Eagle fan going into this game is there's a three-peat at stake here. There's a three-peat that the Chiefs could ultimately win. Never been done before. So going into this game, especially with the microscope on the referees, how does the NFL handle this? Again, this isn't about Kansas City paying the refs, because that's not what's happening. Okay? The referees are being told which way the game needs to go. And that's why anytime Kansas City, for the last couple of years, this didn't just start now, this has been going on. Anytime Kansas City is in a close game, Kansas City wins. Every time. The only way you're going to beat Kansas City is if you get off and you start off fast and you just take them out from the beginning and you keep them out of the end zone, which is hard to do because Mahomes is good. It's not like Kansas City's trash. They're mid, but they're not trash. But that's what's going to happen, and that's what this Super Bowl is all about. What direction does the NFL take now? Because, Goodell's didn't come out, said he's spoke his piece. Of course, he's making us all out to be, crazy. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. It's happening. Call me whatever you want. It's happening, and it's been happening. This didn't just start, but people's eyes are starting to open every day. I see more and more people like, wait a minute. Wow. That's a thing. Yeah. That's a marketing thing. Anybody in marketing knows. They understand. It's fully a marketing thing. And this is all about money. All about money. And it doesn't help that now they legalize gambling. So now gambling is on like crazy right now in the NFL. You can bet on these games legally. And it sucks because it affects the game. It affects, this is the Super Bowl. And it used to mean something. And this game right here is going to determine a lot to me, because this may be the end. And I'm not saying if the Eagles lose, I'm done with football. I'm not doing that. It's how. If I see bad officiating that leans towards the Chiefs, I could very well, but if the Eagles are playing or not, it wouldn't matter. If I do see that, then I may have some thinking to do after this game is over, and I may be done with NFL. So I will always pull for my Eagles. I will always hope and wish the best for them. But and nothing against Chiefs fans. I kind of feel bad for y'all on this whole thing, because at the end of the day, years from now, we're going to look back, and this will all be a scam. This will all be out. And you won't be able to enjoy these championships because nobody's going to take them seriously. I don't take your title seriously. At least not the last few. So, the championships, and nobody can take them away from you, but I don't take them seriously. I don't consider y'all one of the best franchises ever. Certainly don't consider you a dynasty. You're not. It's just too much. It's been tainted, man. It's over. So, and like I said, this game right here is going to determine whether I'm watching next year or not, or how much next year I'm watching. I'll always watch my Eagles, but I don't know if I'll be watching anything else, playing fantasy football, doing any of that other stuff that involves the NFL, because if this is the way they're going to go and this is what they want to do and they care more about money than they care about their product, then okay. I don't know. I've always got college football to fall back on until that falls apart, which is that's happening too, slowly. The love of football, my love for football is just dying. It is just dying. It's fading away. They're taking everything that was once wholesome about football, and it's just all going down the toilet. I feel like I'm negative every time I come on here. I don't understand. But whether it be wrestling, whether it be football, whether what it is going on in my life, I just pray for the best. I love you guys. I thank y'all for hanging in there with me for another video. If you have not subscribed or liked the video, please give me an elbow to the subscribe button. Love you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Y'all have a good one. Bye.